the hidden truth about milk and what seniors deserve to know. You've probably heard it your whole life. Drink your milk, it's good for your bones. But what if I told you that milk might not be the bone-saving miracle you were promised? You're not alone. Even if you drink milk every day, there's a surprising chance you're still not getting enough calcium. According to research from Harvard Health, over 40% of adults over 60 suffer from calcium deficiency, even with regular milk intake. Why? Because as you age, your gut becomes less efficient at absorbing calcium from dairy. And worse, milk can sometimes irritate your digestion, raise cholesterol levels, and leave you feeling more bloated than strong. But here's the good news. There are 7 everyday foods easy to find, easier to digest, that deliver more bone-building nutrients than milk without the unwanted side effects. For example, just 1 cup of almonds contains 91 milli of calcium, plus magnesium and fiber, critical allies for bone density. In this video, you'll discover what these 7 foods are. Because seniors deserve better health, not just tradition. Are you ready to trade the carton for real strength? Why you absorb less calcium as you age and what to do about it. After the age of 50, something changes inside your body. Your ability to absorb calcium, it begins to decline slowly, silently. Your bones, once strong and stable, start to lose density faster than they can rebuild. A minor fall, a slippery bathroom floor. That's all it takes to go from walking confidently to lying in a hospital bed with a fractured hip or wrist. And for many, that fall leads to long-term loss of independence or worse. But here's the hope. You can rebuild bone strength, and no, it doesn't have to come from milk. I'm James from the Healthy Aging Channel. And today I want to show you 7 calcium-rich foods that are easier on your stomach, better for your heart, and according to studies from Tufts and Mayo Clinic, often absorb more effectively than dairy. Let's change how we think about strong bones. Not with old habits, but with smart science-backed choices. Share your story, inspire someone today. Before we dive in, let me ask you, have you ever struggled to give up milk or tried switching to a non-dairy lifestyle? If so, I'd love to hear your story. Drop a comment below and tell us how you managed or what challenges you faced. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to read today. And if you agree that seniors deserve better health, stronger bones, and more freedom, type the number 1 in the comments. Let's lift each other up, because aging well is a journey we share. I drank milk every day, so why did my bones break? Mary, my 68-year-old neighbor, had always been careful. She walked every morning, took her vitamins, and drank milk every single day. So when she slipped on her porch and fractured her wrist, it came as a shock. I don't get it, she told me, frustrated. I've been drinking milk for years. But the doctor said something that changed the way I think about bone health forever. It's not how much milk you drink, it's how well your body can absorb calcium. For older adults, especially past 60, absorption is the missing link. Dairy may not break down the same way it used to in your gut. In fact, some forms of calcium from food like leafy greens, tofu, or chia seeds are often more bioavailable than the calcium in milk. Mary's story opened my eyes. We can't just pour milk and hope for the best. We need to eat smarter, digest better, and absorb more. And that's what today's video is all about. 1 chia seed, 600 ml calcium per 106 more than milk. Tiny but powerful chia seeds are one of nature's richest plant-based sources of calcium. Just 2 tablespoons deliver about 180 intermediaries more than what you get from half a glass of milk. Bone benefits huge. Chia is also packed with omega-3s and phosphorus, key nutrients for preserving bone mass and reducing inflammation in aging joints. They're easy to use. Stir them into yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or make an overnight chia pudding. Real life story. Mr. Hoon, 71, from Busan, said, I had no idea these little seeds could calm my arthritis and keep me regular. I sprinkle them into everything now. Absorption tip: pair chia seeds with vitamin D, rich foods like fortified plant milk, or a few minutes of morning sun to boost calcium uptake. 2 almonds, 260 mg calcium per 100, 5x more than milk. Almonds are more than just a snack. They're bone builders in disguise. With 97 milligrams of calcium in just 1 cup, almonds also supply magnesium and protein, both essential for maintaining bone structure and preventing fractures. They're perfect as a topping for oatmeal, homemade almond butter, a midday snack with dried fruit. Story: Mrs. Lee, 65, switched from cookies to almonds as her evening snack. My blood sugar got better and I stopped waking up with leg cramps, she said. Absorption tip: soak almonds overnight to enhance digestion and reduce oxalates, which can interfere with mineral absorption. 3 sesame seeds tahini, 1,000 milligram calcium per 100 gram, 10x more than milk. Yes, 1,000 milligram, that's nearly a full day's worth of calcium in just 100 grams of sesame seeds. Sesame seeds also support cardiovascular health with their healthy fats and lignans, which can help balance hormones. Use them sprinkled over rice or salad, as tahini and hummus or salad dressing, mixed into homemade granola bars. Real-life case: Mr. Park 69 started adding tahini to his bibimbap and said, "My knees don't creak as much and am fuller between meals." Absorption tip: combine sesame with vitamin C-rich vegetables like bell peppers or kimchi to enhance nutrient absorption. 4 sardines with bones, 300 titron calcium per 100, almost 4x milk. Don't skip the bones, that's where the calcium lives. Sardines are a rare combo of high calcium, vitamin D, and omega-3s, a triple win for bones, joints, and heart. Enjoy them on whole grain toast, mixed with mustard and lemon, stirred into rice or pasta. Story: Mr. Choi 73 used to avoid sardines. Now, I eat them twice a week. My doctor said my bone density actually improved this year. Absorption tip: pair sardines with leafy greens to add more magnesium and vitamin K. Both help lock calcium into your bones. 5 calcium set, tofu, 350 calcium per 100 grams fix milk. Tofu made with calcium sulfate is a stealthy powerhouse. Not only does it offer 300 milligrams of calcium, but it's gentle on digestion and free of cholesterol, making it senior-friendly. Cook it, stir-fried with broccoli and garlic. Blend it into smoothies. Cubed in miso soup or kimchi stew. Real example: Miss G66 switched to tofu from red meat. I felt lighter, had more energy, and my knees stopped swelling after walks. Absorption tip: cook tofu with dark leafy greens or pair with miso to improve gut flora, which aids calcium uptake. Collard greens, 230 milligram calcium per 100 gram, 2/3 milk. Often overlooked, collard greens are calcium-rich and also contain vitamin K, which plays a major role in bone metabolism. Use them steamed with sesame oil, stir-fried with garlic and ginger, rolled as wraps instead of tortillas. Story: Grandma Yun 72 said, "Collards remind me of old country dishes, simple, but my doctor said my blood pressure improved." Absorption tip: always lightly cook collard greens to reduce oxalates and make the calcium more available. 7 kale, 150 calcium per 100, but absorb better than milk. While kale has slightly less calcium than some of the others, it's one of the best absorbed. According to Harvard Nutrition Reports, your body can absorb more calcium from kale than from milk. Use kale in smoothies, soups, lightly sautéed as a side dish. Testimonial: Mr. Kim 64 started with kale smoothies after a health scare. Now it's part of my morning routine. My digestion is better and my back pain's gone. Absorption tip: add a squeeze of lemon or orange slices to kale dishes. The vitamin C makes a noticeable difference. It's not just what you eat, it's what your body can use. Here's the truth: eating calcium isn't enough. Your body needs a team of nutrients to absorb and use it properly. Start with vitamin D, the gatekeeper. Without it, calcium can't enter your bones. You'll find it in fatty fish, like salmon-fortified foods, or simply 15 minutes of sunlight a day. Next is magnesium, the stabilizer. It helps your bones hold on to calcium and improves muscle function. Grab it from nuts, seeds, and leafy greens. Then there's vitamin K2, the traffic director. It tells calcium to go into your bones, not your arteries. Best sources: egg yolks, aged cheese, and fermented foods like natto or kimchi. But watch out for these calcium thieves. Too much salt flushes calcium from your bones. Excessive caffeine can interfere with absorption. And vegetables like spinach and rhubarb, high in oxalates, can block calcium from entering your system. So it's not just about piling on calcium-rich foods. It's about creating the right conditions so your body says, yes, I can use this. Personalize your intake: bone strength by the numbers. Your daily needs depend on age and gender. Men 51 to 70 need 1,000 milligrams per day. Women 51 plus and all adults over 70 need 1,200 milligrams daily. But don't worry, you don't need to count every gram. You just need a balanced plan. Here's one simple daily example. Morning chia pudding, 100 milligrams. Lunch stir-fried tofu with broccoli, 350 milligrams. Snack a small handful of almonds, 100 milliliters. Dinner steamed collard greens, 230 ml. That's nearly 860 more, and if you add just a bit of sesame or sardines, you're right on target. Tracking tip. Mrs. Haas 70 uses a magnet chart on her fridge. Each meal has a bone star next to it. She says it's fun, and my grandkids love helping me track it. Or you can try free apps like MyFitnessPal or Chronometer to keep tabs digitally. Remember, consistency is better than perfection. Your bones are always listening. Make it real, one food a day for stronger bones. Let's put this into action with a 7-day challenge. Each day, choose one of the 7 superfoods we just covered. Eat it, enjoy it, then notice what changes. Here's a sample week to get you started. Day 1, chia pudding for breakfast. Day 2, tofu stir-fry with leafy greens. Day 3, almond snack during the day. Day 4, sardines with toast. Day 5, tahini dressing on salad. Day 6, steamed collards or kale. Day 7, repeat your favorite. You may notice some assurance, better energy, stronger nails, fewer nighttime leg cramps, or simply a better mood from eating real wholesome food. Then come back and comment which food worked best for you. This challenge isn't about perfection. It's about progress, because seniors deserve better health starting today. You have the power to strengthen your bones one bite at a time. Today, you learned that milk isn't the only way to protect your bones. In fact, some of the most powerful foods for bone health might already be in your kitchen. Your future strength, your independence. It's built meal by meal, choice by choice. So here's your next step. Share this video with a loved one over 60, because you could change their life just like you're changing yours. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. We've got more tips, recipes, and science-backed strategies coming your way. Because remember, seniors deserve better health only always.